Hi, now I have a plan to teach all my GT engineers, particularly electrical, and to make them conversant with the engineering procedure that we normally follow in our mainly in our consulting house and in detail engineering firms. So today I will just talk about which type of engineering normally is being performed by these engineering houses. So this will be my module 1, which I'll teach the type of engineering we normally follow. Being an electrical engineer and I am working in most of the reputed consultancy houses, so I'll share my experiences with these videos. Hope you would love and will learn from my modules. So the type of engineering what I particularly follows and which I want to share my experience with you is your owners engineering, and I'll explain how we normally did all these things. Second one is your consultant to EPC houses, EPC means, and third one is lenders engineering. So owners engineering means, suppose one company, like I'm talking about one example of your, like Adani, they would like to establish one plant, and they engage one consultant, like reputed, maybe DCPL, maybe your MN Dastur, maybe your LNTSNL, or maybe your Orly, maybe Technic, whatever it may be. So they will engage this consultant for the EPC, and what will be their role there. So, like, if they are selected, what they will do, based on their pre-feasibility or feasibility report, they will prepare one specification for this thing, and after that specification one, it will be floated, or you can say it is a tender specification. So that tender specification, it will be floated in the market. So based on that, some EPCs, they will participate in that particular project, and if they got, so they will be the contractor for that. So after that, what they will do, the who will be the successful tenderer, he then starts the engineering. So being an honor consultant, you have to review all the engineering deliverables which will be prepared by that EPC contractor. So this is how normally honors engineering works. So here basically one more thing that may happen, that honors engineering consultant, you may have to visit the site also, maybe you station there in order to check the commissioning and your day-to-day construction activities. So this is one. So this is how owners engineering works. Second one is your consultant to the EPC. EPC means they have just what I explained earlier, since they have already got the order for this successful tenderer. So now they become the EPC contractor. So EPC, they will do their engineering, but being sometimes what we have found that most of the EPC consultants or EPC contractors, they are not doing the engineering, that is being uploaded to some other agency. So we, like these consultants, they can also work as the consultant to this EPC. So what is their role? They normally do the E part of this EPC, means only engineering part, to support this EPC contractor. So I'll explain how we normally start the engineering and all later on, maybe in some other module. But here the role of your consultant is to support the EPC contractor for the engineering. And third one is your lenders engineering. Lenders, as good, so lend means to basically give something financial support to the engineering project. So here basically bankers may be there who normally sanction some part of your money for this particular project. So being the bankers, they probably don't have that sufficient knowledge for engineering and review of progress. So they normally uh, basically hire some engineering consultants or engineering parties who will monitor the progress, give the report to them, so that they can uh, basically funding that project, and that will help them to close the project on time. So that is how this lender engineering works. That is also being done by this type of uh, parties, so there is no problem for that. So hopefully I can clarify you this engineering works, how it's normally work. So in the next module I have a plan to prepare uh, to explain you how we normally prepare the deliverables which are particularly used for estimation of man-hour and to progress on the project. So thank you all. Hope you have you like to basically hear my training or modules later on also. So uh, so I'd like all of you to subscribe in this forum so that we can have a open discussion, and if required I can also guide you how we can proceed in this engineering. So this will be purely based basically focus on engineering things. So would expect your positive response. Thank you.